new pieces of legislation were introduced at the Capitol today. Senate Bill 147 and House Bill 402 would enact stricter regulations on adult-oriented businesses. Our Jane Davenport tells us more about what this means for those places.
Senator Lindsey Tischner and Representative Nancy Tate stood side by side as they announced their new legislation which would regulate adult-oriented businesses here in Kentucky. Last year, Senate Bill 115 was filed in an attempt to regulate these businesses, but it failed to pass through the House.
What's different about this bill, any infringement on the regulations, the business would be held liable. In SB 115, it was the performer that was held liable.
Both Senator Tischner and Representative Tate say they are hopeful these bills will pass so they can protect vulnerable and susceptible children from the adult entertainment industry.
For decades, minors under the age of 18 have been protected from sexual activity, sexual materials, and sexual performances. This language is a continuance in the spirit of these previous public protections.
A major topic of discussion was how this bill might affect drag shows. Senator Tischner says unless the shows fall under the bill's definition of sexually explicit content, it should not affect them.
If there is an intention with the drag business to expose children to sexually explicit content, then I think this bill is much needed.
Some of the framework in these bills includes requiring the businesses to be at least 933 feet away from any child-related places. It would also restrict what is visible to minors and give counties their own discretion and authority. Reporting in Frankfort, Jane Davenport, ABC 36, on your side.